Deontay Wilder does not think Anthony Joshua will win his rematch against Andy Ruiz. Matter of fact, Deontay Wilder goes on to say that Anthony Joshua will be knocked out once again. The unbeaten WBC heavyweight champ thinks that Anthony Joshua's lack of confidence and irrefutable flaw, which will lead Anthony Joshua to be knocked out once again by Andy Ruiz. But even if Andy Ruiz defeats Joshua once again, Deontay Wilder says he still wants to fight him. And we know there's only one reason why Deontay Wilder still wants to fight Anthony Joshua. It's because of his fan base. It's all about money. How great Deontay Wilder think he is, he doesn't have a fan base. A lot of people in the United States don't know who Deontay Wilder is. If you can remember the first fight with Tyson Fury, the build up to the fight, Tyson Fury walked the streets of California asking people, do they know who Deontay Wilder is? And that upset Deontay Wilder because he's not well known in the United States. But Tyson Fury goes back to London, everybody knows who Tyson Fury is. There's two reasons why Deontay Wilder is not well known. One is promotion, and another is opposition. And let's face it, he hasn't fought a lot of top competition. Fighting tomato cans will not give you recognition, but it will get you a Campbell's soup commercial. He says as long as Anthony Joshua is in the division, he wants to fight him. I think the truth is Deontay Wilder wants Anthony Joshua to lose. I think the worst fear he has if Anthony Joshua regains those titles. It's not a coincidence every time Anthony Joshua has a fight that Deontay Wilder all of a sudden wants to fight him. And what's the word for that? I think we call that clout chasing. Now, Andy Ruiz pulled the biggest upset in boxing. He was a 25-1 underdog. Before that, the biggest fight, most anticipated fight was Anthony Joshua against Deontay Wilder. Did I say Andy Ruiz pulled the biggest upset in boxing? Maybe the second biggest upset in boxing because the first one was Mike Tyson against Buster Douglas. Deontay Wilder has been on record saying he wants to fight the winner of the Anthony Joshua Andy Ruiz rematch. But I think the only reason he wants to fight the winner is because he thinks the winner will be Andy Ruiz. He thinks Andy Ruiz is the easy route. Deontay Wilder is not indestructible. I've seen him vulnerable in fights. I've seen him wobbled in fights. Who's to say that Andy Ruiz will knock out Deontay Wilder too? Styles makes fights. Go a step further. Just because Andy Ruiz, if he happens to beat Anthony Joshua twice, that does not mean Deontay Wilder could beat him. See, Deontay Wilder fans in itself are taking credit for victories they didn't get. Andy Ruiz knocked out Anthony Joshua, you didn't. And until Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder beat Anthony Joshua, even if Anthony Joshua loses to Andy Ruiz once again, I have him at the number 2 heavyweight in the division. Leave your comments below. Jay Beezy, subscribe to the channel. I'm out.